In this lecture, we try to find the most commonly used words in movie titles, taglines, and overviews. And there's a great way to analyze the frequency of words visually, so we can create a so-called word cloud. And actually, we can use the word cloud package in Python. And if you haven't installed word cloud yet, then let me guide you through the process. So we open Anaconda prompt if you use Windows, or a terminal Windows on Mac. And then we can actually install the word cloud package with the command pip install word cloud. And then you can press the enter key, and as I've already installed word cloud, I skip this and I go back to the Jupyter notebook. And then we can import word cloud with an uppercase W from our installed word cloud package with a lowercase w. And again, let's have a look at our data frame df. And here we have the columns title, which is actually here the movie title, then the tagline. So for instance, for Jumanji, it's roll the dice and unleash the excitement. And finally, we have also an overview, which is a short blurb on the story, actually. So here we can see the overview, and we can also have a closer look. So for instance, on the tagline of Jumanji, so roll the dice and unleash the excitement, also the overview. And this is here a short description on the movie. And actually, before we can create the word cloud, we have to drop missing values in the columns title, overview, and tagline with drop NA. And then we save the columns without missing values in new variables, title, overview, and tagline. So these are panda series here, for instance, the title series. And then in the next step, we have to join or to merge the elements here to a single string. And we can actually do this with the Python string method join. And actually, we join each and every element here separated by an empty space. So we use here join. And we pass the panda series title. So let's have a look here. And here we have now one string with all movie titles separated by an empty space. So we have Toy Story, Jumanji, and many more. And this is exactly what we will do for the columns title, overview, and tagline. And we save actually the so-called corpus here in the variables title corpus, overview corpus, and tagline corpus. So we can also have a look now at the tagline corpus. So this is a single string with all taglines, roll the dice and unleash the excitement, still yelling, still fighting. So all taglines here are merged into one single string. And then finally we are prepared to create the word cloud, and the word cloud is actually an image with the most commonly used words. And first of all, we can define the background color, it's white, and the height and the width of the image. And finally, we can also define that you want to have 200 words maximum, but we can change this here. And finally, we can generate the word cloud image or the word cloud object with generate. And here we have to pass the corpus, so for instance, the title corpus. So now let's create the word cloud object for title word cloud. So this takes a while because we have over 40,000 titles. And that's now the word cloud object, and it actually contains an image. And then we can actually display the image with plt.imshow. So let's have a look here. So we can display an image with plt.imshow, and we pass the word cloud object. And also we pass the bilinear to the interpolation parameter. So this makes the displayed image appear more smoothly. And we also remove the axis, so the x and the y axis. And finally, let's have a look at our word cloud for the titles. So here we have the 200 most commonly used words and movie titles in different sizes, and the sizes represent the frequency or the importance of each word. And apparently the words laugh, day, man, girl, night, and so on are the most commonly used words. And it seems like that the majority of movies deal with the most fundamental and the most important things in life. So now let's do the very same for taglines and overviews. So first of all, the tagline. And also here we can find the most fundamental things in life. So love, life, a man, world, one, and so on. And finally, let's do the same also for the overview. And obviously the results doesn't really change. So also here we have life, find, live, take, one, world, family, man, and so on. So these are word clouds, a very intuitive way to analyze strings. Thanks for watching and see you also in the next lecture. Bye.